Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 6. Hello, you alright?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
game again.
It's great.
Okay, well,
I happen
time
to
for
love
the
Derek,
amazing
so-
climax, I think.
Climax. I've been playing too much Bayonetta. The word climax usually means fun.
Fly me to the derrick, and let me zombie between the stumps.
Just look at all these guys. Why are you not
Yeah.
shooting them? Just shoot them, guys. Just shoot them.
Hey, how many are they?
Take it
Count.
out of here. If we can get to it.
I'm sure
Well,
we
we've
can get
seen
to it.
this kind of cutscene before, like, because... So on. And the man has...
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Salazar or Sadler. Sadler, isn't it?
Yeah, I do like how he sets them on fire.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess.
I think it's also loud as hell.
It is really loud, isn't it? I can barely hear you. Actually.
Yeah, I know. Same. Literally just like, hi, my name's Derek!
Friggin' Derek.
Just doesn't quit, does he?
Derek just is like one of those people who can't control his phone.
Derek's too loud. Let's go fight Derek some more.
I was saying what again?
Shoot.
So they say the
I think Derek's transformed again. He's now
That's not
smaller.
me fighting Derek, I think.
Oh no. Derek's
Oh, no,
got, he's got a big penis. He's blocking our exit. Not really though. I mean, a little bit penis.
There's just something about Derek. Derek,
I'd
what
watch
are
that show.
you supposed to shoot?
Oh nice. Does that mean we can punch him?
No, he just gets eaten by zombies. Alright, well, that was a short boss fight. Also, why is he like, why are there so many flies around?
Why is anything like this?
Did you just see him poking out? There was a zombie that was just poking out of that, like a T-model pose.
Really?
Or T-virus pose? Or I don't know.
I missed the
T-virus?
I missed the T-virus pose zombie. I feel quite upset now.
You should have seen that, it was very fine. I have like 3 assault rifles.
Yeah, I'm running out of shots for lots of things.
Getting down there.
Is he just...
Oh, just as I say that, I get lots of shots. Well, 20 shots for assault rifle.
What are the chances we're going to make it without Derek interrupting us?
I mean, Derek's dead, right? Like, he's being eaten by zombies right now. So,
Do you know we got to get to the helicopter?
I figured. Did you know that's the helicopter that Ada left for us?
Ada left it for us? The
Yeah,
helicopter?
a nice little present. I see it.
See what?
The helicopter.
Where is it?
Ada. It's over there. I see it.
Ugh. Bonk. Oh.
Like,
oh,
you know, like, every single day, I'm basically like, I hope he doesn't ask me if we should let's play this today. And then you do, and I'm just like, okay, I guess, alright, okay. But then when we do play it, I do have a lot of fun with it.
Nice save.
But no, like, you know that kind of feeling where it's like, you don't really want to do something, but when you're doing something, you realize it's actually so
Hey,
bad.
you're
that
the
you
one who
kind of
persuaded
go-
me to do this, boy.
Up you go.
I was like, Resi 6 is trash. You're like, no, it's fun in co-op. I'm like, no, it's trash. You're like, let's play it. We'll be fine.
Well,
He's a
it
bug
is
now.
fun in co-op.
He's a bug
but
now.
He's a giant enemy. What was that? Did he just throw his thinker at us?
That was the silliest falling off I've ever seen.
I'm all right.
Hey, Leon.
Get me out of here.
Shadow Leon.
Got it.
I guess I gotta shoot the bug monster.
Wow, he is a giant fly now for reasons that are unknown. I have no idea what to do. Okay, I know what to do.
I guess I just shoot him in the face.
I have to press a button to jump down a very small step. I pressed the buttons correctly by
Thanks.
clicking E.
I've got your back.
I'm gonna shoot him in the glowy eye bits.
Okay.
Looks like it's
Currently,
working.
I have your back though, so don't worry.
I mean, these guys don't have health bars. I mean, this doesn't really matter, does it?
What to snipe someone person? Yeah, I'm shooting him in his eyes. But
Yeah.
I should shoot. I kind of feel that makes sense. Oh god, suddenly zombies.
He's also lifted off.
Oh yeah, wow, the whole building is
Lena, what's going on?
Hold on. I'll take care of it.
I hope Derek like sticks his
care of
little.
it. I have no idea what it is, but
I hope Derek sticks his little Dereky face out in a minute. Goes like, Leon.
don't worry, I'm QTEing the shit out of this button.
Nice. I'm just occasionally shooting him because it seems to work. I don't really want to waste ammo, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna shoot him when his animation starts playing.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if you're supposed
Am I
to
still
shoot it.
moving?
Yes, very slowly.
Why is this thing so slow?
I don't know. He's slopping at you though.
Yeah,
Although
I know.
Sloppies.
Oh, he just vanished on my screen briefly. That was
Oh
interesting.
no, my screen is cut.
Oh, I
He's
mean,
falling
now
down.
he is.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead,
Don't
he's
worry.
dead. There's zombies up here, what are you
Dead.
even doing?
Shooting zombies.
Any ammo up here? Nice.
Always good, buddy. Always got only the fine selection of armor here.
So I guess we
Here, I
now...
had to QTE this console right here.
I feel sorry for you.
I had to press R at the correct time.
That's
It's kind of
awful.
like, you know, it's kind of this is as hard operating that console as it was flying a
Gotta
helicopter.
get to the helicopter.
What about flying a plane though? That's an entirely different kettle of fish.
I mean, you did have to press some R there, but I do think you also had to pull back or something. So
I
I'm
had
not
to
quite
like
sure.
push left and right every so often as well. There's more goodies over here.
I'm not quite sure I could have pulled that off. Somehow.
Do you remember how exciting the end of Resi 4 was?
Actually, I don't. No, yeah, I do.
I had like Sadler and his giant penis and you had to like rocket launcher him.
I can understand that you remember the novel. Why is he like? So is he like using them as additional material for his body?
I think so, I think that's the implication. He's
How
got more
is the
glowy
giant
bits now.
Crab.
All right, we need you
So
grounded,
why of all
asshole.
things does he turn into a
As long as you're
fly?
airborne, we're not going
I don't know, let me go ask him a second.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let him stop us.
Sure.
He's trying to protect his head.
Trying
Get a
to
clean
check
shot.
his head.
Go for his leg.
Oh yeah, we shoot the legs.
I'm trying,
Ow.
but there's lots of vibrating all over the place.
There is.
Oh, he's dropped a thing. Did we do something with this?
Oh god, what? I'm getting.
You alright?
I just got eaten by an invisible zombie and it just looked like Helena was just standing. Okay. Well, that's happened. Convenient.
Wow, the lightning. It's like he's absorbing lightning rods and then... I hate this so much. Alright, let's just shoot him.
You know, you don't get it. You know, you just need giant enemy fly crab. Take the thing,
Alright, you
and
gotta
then
put...
you walk over to the bomb,
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go get some loot while you're doing
the
that.
zombie, and then wait, what? Wait, where? What? Oh, again.
Did you zap him?
Yeah. So take the thing,
What
and
do you
then
do? You put in a zombie and then he takes the zombie.
then he takes it because he's like, I'm smart.
Ugh, I'm gonna get more loot.
Because he wants to like prepare himself, but then also the lightning rod just stays.
That was quite dramatic.
Well, here, I'm gonna stab the zombie.
Now, aim for attack.
Where do these lightning rods keep coming from? We. That seems like a bad place to have a lightning rod.
So what kind of lightning rod fizzles electricity and immediately falls in light?
I don't know.
It's called lightning rod.
Derek's too loud again. I can't hear you. Sorry.
Have I ever shown you my lightning rod?
Gross. He's dead now, though, right?
Gotcha, you bastard.
I mean,
It's only like the 6th time we reckon he's died, so he's probably dead this time.
this time. For sure. Also, you want to see the greatest texture? Oh, you can't actually come back here, can you?
Oh no, did I miss something?
Yeah, this garbage here and these trash. Oh, you can find me.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
Look
good.
at the garbage. Look at the texture.
That's detailed. Look at the drain. It's like it's brilliant.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, to be fair, this is what I'm climbing here as well. Is it supposed to be like an AC unit or a closet?
It's like I'm really there. Should we get in the helicopter?
Dude, watch this. Watch
Oh.
this. Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
So I try to sprint up these stairs, right?
Yep.
But because I'm holding space and I turn to the left, Helena just jumps backwards.
You're trying to sprint there. You're not allowed to sprint anymore.
No, I am, but I need to be on the stairs first.
It's okay. There's a rocket launcher here.
Well, we won't need it though.
Well, no,
he's
because
dead,
Derek's
right?
dead, so we won't need that. So it's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, I've got to wait for you to also push V.
Oh wait, I have to.
You have to
get
come
in
look at it with me.
Same side view. All
You're
right.
like, Mike. Oh no, Derek's back.
Oh man, how could we be so naive?
I really thought he was dead this time.
Oh, sick.
Oh no, he's actually back. How lucky.
And he's not hurt at all, even though he just got lightning strike in the eye.
It's okay because we got a bazooka. I mean, thousands of rounds of ammunition didn't do anything, but this one shot will.
I checked the one.
We both got him. Oh, beep. Yay!
Wait,
Now he's really dead. Is he
that
actually
was it? The purpose was so click and on his face? Wait, did he do this exact?
I think so, yeah. But now he's really dying though, so it's all good. Man, why are you so loud, Derek?
No way.
Why would that matter? We've literally chucked like 1 billion rounds into him. Why does that one particular spike matter? I mean, that's stupid.
Obviously, that is just a giant syringe made by Umbrella that is filled with antibodies.
Right. Hey, look, it actually fills up. It's gonna make the umbrella logo, isn't it?
It's gonna be the Umbrella
It's
logo.
gonna be the umbrella logo. Yeah.
Are you fucking serious right now? Wow.
Oh, what if we find out someone else's campaign that actually unlocks like a secret door or some
So
stupid
funny.
thing?
Chris just walks by and he's like, "Oh, the door with the Umbrella logo finally unlocked. Thanks, Leon." It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to the chopper.
Let's get to the chopper.
Let's get to the chopper.
This one, Derek crawls back up again. He's
Oh,
like,
oh, wait, we can still move
Let's
though.
get out of here.
Think Derek's gonna come back though?
oh, I bloody better not at this point. It'd be silly.
Oh wow, I just moved 2 steps and the cutscene plays. Thanks for that riveting game.
It's a whoopee cushion. You can sit on it and it farts.
Is that Ada's?
It's Ada's whoopee cushion.
Ada always carries the whoopee cushion.
She wants to catch Leon out wherever she goes.
It's a hiccup.
Just squirts in his face, acid.
Ah! Ah, Ada, why?
I love that
Wait,
he gets Helen the makeup
I was about
box.
to say, like, really? Like, he just took the card and then he went like, "Hey, Helena, you're a woman. Here, have a makeup mirror." He's like, "Oh yeah, sure."
Evidence that proves Simmons' guilt.
I mean, do we need to prove his guilt at this point? But when he's like a giant like slopper on the middle of a pillar in a war zone.
I don't need it.
Lena.
Ingrid Hannigan. I didn't know she was called.
We found a way
Ingrid,
to
yeah.
defeat the virus.
Copy
Yeah,
that. On our way back.
everything's,
See you soon. Let's go.
We got the evidence. Derek's dead. We found a way to defeat the virus. I think Derek is dead. Right.
He better be dead. Although in someone else's campaign, they look at him and he like comes off of the pillar and it's like.
Oh god, could you imagine how great that were if we had to fight like Pillar Man Derek?
He's just like wiggling at the top. You just shoot him.
Also, everyone watching this just goes, "Is that a JoJo reference?" And I'm like, "Yeah, boy."
Is that a JoJo reference?
Listen.
I love the heroic music. The city is
They
completely
have
fucked.
seriously, all of these people, this entire town is dead.
Everyone is dead. It's
Yeah,
all
just like,
horribly
well,
wrong.
Derek's dead though, and we proved our innocence. Fly off into the night.
Brilliant.
That's some fucking music right there.
What if I hit escape? Many times.
I also tried, but no,
You can't actually skip these. That's great.
can't.
That's great. That's great.
I mean, imagine if I wanted to watch them and you wanted to skip them. How would we ever solve this?
Imagine if I just hit Alt F4 at this point.
Nice, let's play. Hi everyone, welcome to this Let's Play Alt F4.
No, I guess we're done. And this game had 600 developers, and we're not watching this.
We can though. Not that long, I think actually.
You
Is
wanna
it?
watch the credits?
Also, I'm pretty sure there's something after it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
God, my pain never ends.
And to be fair, let's be completely honest here. Like, these people worked on this, okay? So, you know, they didn't want to make, like, a weird game.
Yeah, they did.
No.
They were sat around the boardroom. They're like, let's make this garbage, and they're like, yes.
I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in it, though. Like, I think a lot of the monsters and so on look really cool, actually. I like I said, I like the co-op aspect. I think it's cool that there's like invasions and stuff in it, although, you know, we're not gonna experience that. It's just that the overall
It's just the
package-
actual game is the bad bit. Like, look how cool this thing looks. I mean, yeah, Derek looks cool. The monsters look cool. It's just the package of the game is surrounded by bads.
and the actual gameplay isn't even that good. Well, to be fair, I mean, I guess when it comes to this, I mean, this is obviously the evolution of Resident Evil 4 gameplay, right?
Well, it's not though.
How is it not though? It's like the
Like,
shooting the same. We have
evolution,
rainbow melee.
evolution sort of implies that you're going forward. This is
Yeah, but
more
I don't
like
know.
this
I
is
mean,
more
we
like
have more,
a pitfall.
We have more melee stuff. Like we have more weapons.
Yeah, but the melee is uninteresting and dull and really janky. The shooting is loose and awkward. There's
I
no
get
more
it.
shop in it. There's random arcade elements all over the place. The story doesn't make any bloody sense.
Oh well, the story is not like the gameplay though. Yeah, the story.
Yeah,
is
yeah, but okay, yeah, but I mean, we're talking about a package here, right? As well.
That's true. That's true.
So if you take Resident Evil 4, it's a complete thing. It's interesting from start to finish. You got cool characters in it. You got decent bosses. In this, it's just this game doesn't give a fuck. That honestly, it just like you load up the game. From the minute you load up the game, it's like Mr. President, and it's just like what is going on? Like Resi 4 is silly, and it knows it's silly, but it still
That's
keeps
true.
it grounded at times.
I think my favorite thing so far. I mean, let's reminisce on the Leon campaign, right? Because we just finished that. I think my favorite thing about the story in the Leon campaign is how Helena is constantly telling Leon that she's going to tell him what's going on, but never does until like everything is automatically explained by her sister dying and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's quite a good one.
Like, and Leon just goes with it, right? Like he's like, after we're done with this part, you're definitely gonna tell me what's happening. And she's like, yeah, I will. And then you're done with that part, and she's like, I'll tell you later. And he's
I'll
like,
tell you
yeah, you better tell me later.
See, that is a good bit. I think my personal favourite bit is how Ada and Leon keep somehow seeing each other in most improbable situations. Like where
you mean how
Leon's
you're-
flying a plane over a
Yeah.
city very quickly, and Ada's on the ground. Their eyes meet.
On a
Leon's
train,
like,
on
Ada.
a moving train,
Oh, on a moving train.
on top of a moving
How
train.
Ada obviously doesn't explain anything, but she's just randomly attacking at some points and not. That's great.
And he's like, Ada, I thought you were Ada, and he's like, I am Ada, and he's like, okay, I trust you. It's like, wait, what?
It's like, what? What's going on?
Outside of that, I thought that like the idea of Derek as the bad guy was not that bad. You know, having like someone actually manipulating you from the inside of your own agency.
That would have
and
been cool if, like, one, Derek was someone we already knew, or he was established, and two, fucking Derek?
Yeah, I know. Also, not just that, fucking Derek is manipulating you, from inside the whole thing. He's like, what was he, like the security congressman or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Or like the head of the State Department of Security or something. And then he just shows up in a fucking Chinese town with like Chinese mobster guys that have Uzis.
Yeah, it's...
And then he gets transformed and becomes a monster that just keeps coming back. And you're just like, why?
Yeah, and like, it's just like, no one gives a fuck about Derek. Wesker was fun because Wesker was silly, and Wesker was Wesker.
Yeah.
You know, Wesker had like great quotes, made lots of silly noises, and he'd been around for ages. And
then it's like,
it mattered that you beat Wesker. Like, who gives a fuck about Derek?
I don't know. And then Derek's like, my family left me. And you're like,
Who are you?
who?
You are literally you are less of a nobody than you're like.
Yeah.
No, sorry, you're more of a nobody than fucking Piers.
Oh, there he is, by the way, just as we talk about
Oh look,
it.
it's
Fucking
Derek. It's that
It's
guy.
our boy Derek, seriously.
Yeah, I recognise
yeah.
that guy. Derek, he's that really established bad guy that first appeared in.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, Resi 6.
And then we've got Ada, where we watch a video of her coming out of a cocoon, and Derek is like obsessed with Ada apparently, and is like, wow, why did you spur me, Ada? But then you have Leon, who is also obsessed with her, and Derek's basically like, ugh, she would never be with a guy like you, and you're just like, what the fuck is going
is
on?
going
Now
on?
they're fighting over Ada,
It's
and
like,
Ada says,
it's like
two
Ada like
sentences.
it's like one of the like directors. Is Ada like their fetish or something, and everyone must love Ada?
I bet like
It's just weird.
like the voice actress or the actress she's based on or something like that is probably like the guy's girlfriend, and he just like constantly shops her into Resident. It's like Paul W.S. Anderson and Mila Jovovich, where it's like my wife.
Man,
is
those Resident Evil
stuff.
films are so bad. You know, although said that, I'd actually rather watch those and play this.
I was about to say the first Resident Evil movie was actually not that bad.
Well, it's kind
was-
of like
was
the
decent.
first Resident Evil film's like kind of like flaying the tips of your fingertips and then like dipping them in salt. You know, like this, it sort of hurts a bit. And then the next one's like dipping your hand in like acid and then like washing your face in it. And it sort of
I mean,
progresses
it
from
all
there.
definitely went downhill when they decided, like, hey, you know what's really Resident Evil? Hey, what is? Well, if it's a post-apocalyptic movie where the whole world is like a desert now and everything is zombies, and you're
You know
like,
what'd be really cool if
Yeah.
Alice was like some sort of Super Mary Sue and had psychic powers.
and shit, and you're like, yeah.
The only
that
thing that the only decent thing the Resi films brought us was the fact that the guy who plays Wesker hams up real bad. It's funny.
he has a lot of fun with that.
He does, doesn't he?
Like,
And
you can tell me what you want. That guy's having a
he's having a whale of a time.
ton of fun.
I mean, as far as video game films go, I guess they're not the worst of the bunch, but still.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there in the background, we're seeing another scene which I really loved in this campaign, where Leon and Chris just kind of punch the shit out of
For
each other.
no good reason.
Well, because Chris apparently just immediately wants to shoot Ada. For, you know, because he's like, fuck Ada. And then Leon's like, no, she can still tell us stuff. And Chris is like, I don't know, I really want to shoot her now.
But they just don't talk. It's like these guys have known each other for years.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I mean, Leon's like good friends with Chris's sister. Maybe they should discuss something. Nah.
Yeah, it's just that let's have some cool, you know, remember the basics of CQC going on. It's
Also,
like,
this
oh,
is amazingly the same Chris that appears in Resi 7. Somehow.
I'm Redfield.
No, you're not. You're some sort of weird freak. I don't recognize. Who are you?
I'm Redfield.
Also, why are the credits suddenly so much louder than everything else?
Because the music just literally goes.
Like, the sound balancing in this game is completely off as well.
It is, yes. If you don't believe me, like on my video, I actually have the in-game sound quite low.
So do
I have
I.
the background
Yeah.
music to like 25 or something like that, and it will randomly just go as loud as everything else. It's completely insane.
Yeah.
So what was? But I mean, let's go away from the riffing real quick. What would you say were like your favorite, like actually moments about the campaign?
God. Oh, now you're asking. I mean, it's pretty funny to play in co-op, but I wouldn't say it was fun. It's funny because it's stupid.
Okay. Well, okay, then let's ask. What was for you? What was the funniest scene in the campaign?
bus.
Like, the bus.
The fact that they got this bus and the guy drives like a moron to tip the bus and ends up killing everybody. It's just like all you had to do was not drive like a tit and you'd have been fine.
That's true. For me, I would personally say, for me, the funniest part of the entire campaign is actually where you fight that fish underwater and then like on the water slide. And stuff.
Oh yes,
Like everything with that, you're already like 8 miles under the ground, and then you keep going down, and you're like on a water slide, and there's like a random exploding barrel that just flies at the fish, and you shoot it. Everything about that was completely retarded. It was just so. And with this incredibly loud music.
seriously, it's so loud. Like, what the hell?
Ah.
What?
Wah. Wah.
Thank you, Capcom, for bringing us such a beautiful experience.
It's still going. It's still going. It's still not. Nothing's happening. It's
Capcom's
just
like, look at Ada's cleavage. It's fine.
Yeah. Capcom's like, we made this. We made this. They're so
What
proud.
do we get for sitting through this? Oh,
Well, Deborah's.
Deborah's
great.
grave.
We never found
this
her
was-
body.
So Helena puts down the flowers, and Deborah suddenly a hand flies out the grave, and it's fucking Derek. Just grabs her.
Holding Deborah's
For me to
boobs.
take responsibility.
Why are you all wearing the same clothes? Have a
Well,
wash.
she's wearing the first clothes that you wore,
Yeah.
as it's Leon.
I mean, they've only got one set, I guess. Well, 2 sets, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say they did wear something else in China.
Is she about to get arrested?
I'm ready.
Yep.
He's like, this is your pardon.
I'll just give you a what? You want me to kill myself?
The attention.
Yeah, just put this against your
Seriously,
head.
like Can you imagine? I'm ready, and Leon just hands her the gun. She just puts it to her head and shoots herself, and he's like, "No, this was supposed to be a metaphor for you being reinstated." It's like, why did you do that?
I also like how Hunnigan only tells her this, like, at the graveside of her sister, letting her worry, presumably for weeks.
Seriously.
What a bunch of pricks.
Also, do you even know what this looks like? From like, if there was a guy sitting over there on the bench, there's like those two security guys by the car. Then a man and a woman walk up to like what appears to be a grieving woman, and then the man hands her a gun. Like, what is this?
You just start panicking, yeah.
Like, what is this?
I don't know, guns are pretty normal in America. Maybe this is just a thing.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. He's just like, he gave her the traditional funeral pistol.
Please fire 18 rounds into the air.
And then someone's like, "Did I just hear shots?" Yeah, it's just the funeral pistol.
Someone then joins in.
End of chapter 5.
Look, all these things that just don't matter.
Wonderful.
S rank. We got the best rank by basically just playing.
Extremely S. I think though for us the M rank would probably be better because we have these masochistic tendencies of playing this fucking game.
Seriously.
Well, here's the next cutscene, I guess.
I haven't got a cutscene.
Did you press enter?
Yeah, I've got the main menu.
Okay.
Why don't you describe it to me? What are you saying?
It's a boy looking outside and getting attacked.
Oh god, how exciting. Tell me
This
more.
is weird. I'm gonna skip this because I think this immediately started like the next campaign for me or something.
God,
Why didn't you get a
awful.
cutscene?
I don't know. Maybe my game was like, you know what, you suffered enough.
Maybe.
You don't need to see that.
I think you can actually look at it in the cutscenes though. Like there's a cutscenes menu where you can.
Maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I could.
Maybe.
But that sounds like a terrible idea.
Trouble with women ending.
What?
No, I'm just looking at this. All right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be stopping this set here. We just finished the Leon
we just finished the Leon campaign.
and we're gonna start up.
When we drink enough whiskey, we'll start up the next one.
Yeah, we're not quite sure which one it is yet, so stay tuned. It'll be a surprise.
To us too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you all next time.
Thanks for watching. Hope you had a lot of fun. Bye
Bye.
bye.